My mouth and panted, because I longed for thy commandments. Look thou upon me, and have mercy on me, according to the judgment of them that love thy name. Direct my steps according to thy word, and let no iniquity have dominion over me. Redeem me from the calumnies of men, that I may keep thy commandments. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy justifications. My eyes have sent forth springs of water, because they have not kept thy law. Thou art just, O Ishi, and thy judgment is right. Thou hast commanded justice, thy testimony, and thy truth exceedingly. My zeal hath made me pin away. No, I think it's pine. Pine, hold on. Let me look that up. I was right the first time, pine. It's my problem second guessing, right? Because my enemies forget thy words. Thy word is exceedingly refined, and thy servant hath loved it. I am very young, and despised, but I forget not thy justifications. Thy justice is justice forever, and thy law is truth. Trouble and anguish have found me. Thy commandments are my meditation. Thy testimonies are just forever. Give me understanding, and I shall live. I cried with my whole heart, hear me, O Ishi. I will seek thy justification. I cried unto thee, save me, that I may keep thy commandments. I prevented the dawning of the day and cried, because in thy word I have hoped much. My eyes to thee have prevented the morning, that I may meditate on thy words. Hear thou my voice, O Ishi, according to thy mercy, and quicken me according to thy mercy. They that persecute me have donned night to iniquity, but they are gone far off from the law. Thou art near, O Ishi, and all thy ways are truth. I have known from the beginning concerning thy testimonies, that thou hast founded them forever. See my humiliation, and deliver me, for I have not forgotten the law. Judge my judgments, and redeem me. Quicken thou me from the words, or for thy word's sake. Salvation is far from the sinner, because they have not sought thy justifications. Many, O Ishi, are the mercies. Quicken me according to thy judgment. Let's see. Many are they that persecute me and afflict me, but I will not decline from thy testimonies. I behold the transgressors, and I pined away, because they kept not the word. Behold, I have loved thy commandments, O Ishi. Quicken me, thou in thy mercy. The beginning of thy words is truth. All the judgments of thy justice are forever. Let's see here. Princes have persecuted me without cause, and my heart hath been in awe of thy words. I will rejoice at thy words, as one that hath found great spoil. I have hated and abhorred iniquity, but I have loved thy law. 7 times a day I have given praise to thee for the judgments of thy justice. Much peace have they that love thy law, and to them there is no stumbling block. I have looked to thy salvation, O Ishi, and I have loved thy commandments. My soul hath kept thy testimonies, and hath loved them exceedingly. I have kept thy commandments and thy testimonies, because all my ways are in thy sight. Let's see here. Let my supplication, O Ishi, come near to thy sight. Give me understanding according to thy word. Let me let my request come in before thee. Deliver thou me according to thy word. My lips shall utter a hymn when thou shalt teach me thy justification. My tongue shall pronounce thy word, because all thy commandments are just. Let thy hand be with me to save me. For I have chosen thy precepts. I have longed for thou salvation, O Ishi, and thy laws is my meditation. My soul shall live and shall praise thee, and thy judgments shall help me. I have gone astray like a sheep that is lost. Seek thy salvation, because I have not forgotten thy commandments. That was a long one, and I'm sorry for the stumbles, but it was a good one. A lot to think about. A lot was said.